Before buying a new generation console, you ask yourself, which one to buy, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X? Undoubtedly, these two consoles have their attractions, such as exclusive games, processing speed, and even membership services such as PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass. But if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, like and subscribe, so you support our channel and encourage me to make more videos like this. First, let's talk about the price, which is the same on both consoles. In the United States, the suggested price by Sony is $500, the same for the Xbox Series X, but stay tuned if you are from another country, it may have increased a little more. Sony recently increased the price in some countries. To know more, link in the description. Now let's talk about the specs. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X have powerful hardware, as you can see in the picture. But there are some small differences. The Xbox Series X has a slight advantage over the PlayStation 5, with a little more speed. Talking about internal storage, there are more storage 8 Xbox Series X, while the PlayStation has 825 GB, the Xbox has 1 TB. Right, we've already talked about the price and hardware, but what about the design? Well, that's something that goes from each one. But the size of the PlayStation 5 console is giant. It can be more difficult to fit into certain places if you don't have a lot of space. The Xbox Series X is smaller, so if you're short on space, this console will fit your setup better. It is worth saying that both can be placed vertically and horizontally. Okay, but how about the controls? Microsoft practically made a copy of the Xbox One controller, and the only differences are a redesigned D-pad and a dedicated share button and additional texture for the handle, in addition to the controller being fully compatible with the Xbox One and vice versa. Now a downside is that Microsoft still uses AA batteries in their new controller. The PlayStation 5's DualSense controller is quite different from the PlayStation 4's DualShock. The new triggers are adaptive, and the R2 and L2 buttons can adjust their resistance, so you can feel what you're doing. The DualSense also has a microphone, allowing you to communicate without needing a headset. Like the DualShock 4, the DualSense is rechargeable. Another advantage is that you can still use DualShock 4 to play titles that are PlayStation 4, but PlayStation games can only be played with DualSense. And now, Sony has announced the new DualSense Edge controller. The controller to further improve your gameplay, check the link in the description. Talking now about the games on each console, this can be a determining factor when choosing your console. Without a doubt, Sony has great exclusive games, such as Demon's Souls Remake and Returnal, exclusive to PlayStation 5, in addition to others games like the new God of War Ragnarok, that will arrive soon to the PlayStation 5. Now talking about the Xbox Series X, there are some exclusive titles, like Fable and Forza on the list. This leaves Xbox at a disadvantage when it comes to exclusives, even though the PlayStation 5 doesn't have much of a title at the moment. Okay, what about subscription services? Our two main services that have subscription plans and with other services included in each one, PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass. We have some lists here on the channel with games available on each service. You can check it out there as soon as the video is over. Recently the PlayStation Plus was completely reformulated. There are 3 plans: Essential, Extra, and Premium. Each plan, with its advantage and different prices. When subscribing to the Extra or Premium plan, it becomes available a catalog with hundreds of games for you to download and play. Very similar to Xbox Game Pass, which also offers a catalog of games for you to play, paying a monthly fee to have access to these games. Okay, and the PlayStation VR? The PlayStation 5 also has virtual reality, and the best part is that it also works on the PlayStation 4. For this reason, if you like virtual reality, you should choose a PlayStation 5, since for now Microsoft does not intend to bring this to your console. And now the final thoughts: which one should you choose? Both are excellent consoles, and each has its advantages and disadvantages, but we can give you a hint on which one you could choose. You can choose the PlayStation 5 for its new subscription plan, the PlayStation Plus, the PlayStation VR, in addition to the exclusive titles. Or you can choose Xbox Series X with your subscription service, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, compatibility with Xbox One games, and in addition to a more compact design. But it's hard to get one. Both consoles are out of stock from most major stores. There is a link in the video description for you to check if it is available. But if you want to know the games available in each subscription program, see the videos on the card, so you already have an idea of what can be played on PlayStation Plus and Game Pass, and confirm your decision. There are already 2 videos appearing on the screen, choose one.